It is a good day because I left the hospital about 45 minutes ago, was walking down the hallway, getting ready to look into a hospital room for one of our officers laying in a bed. He's actually standing in the hallway. He said, "Hey, Mayor, here I am," which is terrific. He's up, he's active, he's getting ready to leave the hospital. Obviously, he's ready to come home. His dad was with him. Two fellow officers were with him as well.
We believe Officer Hines saved the life of Lieutenant Quattlebaum. We can't go into details about why we know that and why we think that, because it's investigative, it's evidentiary in nature. But we believe, had he not returned fire and shot the suspect, that Lieutenant Quattlebaum or O'Neill, who was providing medical assistance, could have been shot again. So we think that was very significant. The surgeon that operated on Lieutenant Quattlebaum yesterday told us that had it not been for the field treatment, the medical treatment he received, his recovery would have been much longer and much more difficult. I'm not going to get into the number of shots fired. I do know that Officer Hines immediately returned fire, and we do know that the suspect was struck at least once, and I will say at least once, but I don't want to get into the details. But that temporarily disabled the suspect enough for us to manage getting him arrested.
If the suspect had a bulletproof vest,
Yes, sir.
They are teenagers. Can they buy it? Was it his vest? And if you have a vest in the commission of the company, is that increase the penalty?
I'm going to leave that question to the district attorney about the penalty phase of it. But you can buy a vest online, unfortunately. Anybody can buy one.
How many weapons did Farrell have?
Just one that we're aware of.
Any other evidence inside the home that indicates that he was prepared for a possible confrontation, and any indication as to whether he had expressed previously anti-law enforcement sentiments?
I can't answer either one of those questions. Yes, we do believe he was prepared, and we believe, based on statements, he came down those stairs in an effort to ambush Lieutenant Quattlebaum, but I can't talk about any evidence inside the house.
Now, naturally, this seems to be like an effort to, concerted effort to undermine police officers. How are you telling your officers to respond to the scene?
Well, I'll tell you, we've been dealing with, the national scrutiny affects us as well, and we see it and we hear it. But our officers are not going to react to the negative. We understand people's frustrations in that regard, and we're just going to act professionally and be on our toes and, not react to that. It's not our job to react to that and be political. It's our job to make sure we get jobs done.